All right, well, here we go. The Supreme Court has been formally asked to overturn its landmark ruling legalizing same-sex marriage equality. The request comes from bigot Kim Davis. We all remember Kim, right? We all remember her. The former Kentucky county clerk who spent 6 days in jail in 2015 for refusing to issue marriage licenses to a gay couple on religious grounds. Now, back when Trump was reelected in November, two of my biggest concerns as a member of the queer community was the trans military stuff, because I thought for sure they were going to come back after that, and marriage equality. Those were two of the things that I talked about. Matter of fact, several of the conservative people that I have been on podcasts with, that I've talked with, that have been on my show, told me that I was crazy, cuckoo crazy, to think that something as popular as marriage equality has like a 65 to 70% approval rating across the country, that something like that would be in the targets of the GOP after Trump was reelected. And I said, based on their track record and being a bunch of liars and scumbags, yeah, it probably is on the docket for them. And here we go. And I said to them at that point in time, I said, I'm going to be right, you're going to be wrong, and you're going to owe me an apology, a bunch of apologies for this. I don't want to be right, because obviously I don't want to lose my marriage because of a bunch of zealots and fascists. But here we are. Now, is this going to actually pass and get overturned? I don't know. I have no idea. But this tells me that it's in the water, that they're thinking about it, they're talking about it. And that is enough for me to be concerned, because they're not going to stop here. If they manage, and if they don't manage to do this, they're going to keep trying. But if they do, they're going to come for other people's stuff. I keep saying this. We keep saying this. They're going to come for other things if this happens. So all the people that said I had nothing to worry about, and yeah, we don't mind marriage equality. We don't mind it. Even though we're not gay, we don't mind it. And I said, are you going to be allies when they come for my marriage? Are you going to do that? Because we had to fight really hard for it, and it sucked to fight hard for it. I was fighting for it at a state level. I fought for it at a national level. It sucks to have to do that. We fought really hard for this. Are you going to be there for us? And it has been crickets. It's crickets, because you knew we were right. And now that this is happening, you're walking away from it now. You're leaving us all out to dry, which is exactly the thing that I was concerned about before. And that's why I don't mess with you guys much anymore. A lot of the conservative people I used to hang out with here in podcasts and stuff, I don't mess with y'all anymore, because more and more while Trump has been president, it has been proven that everything we're concerned about is true, and none of you guys are admitting that we were right.